Alright, so right now we're in Uptown, New Orleans, Louisiana. And this video, we are going to do a full hotel tour of the Best Western Plus St. Charles Inn in New Orleans, Louisiana. So, I mean, it's just a pretty basic hotel. It's only 3 stories and it's kind of small, but it's not a bad hotel. So, with that being said, also there's a Hampton Inn right next to it. I wasn't able to get into there and ride the elevators because apparently at night they restrict access to people who aren't guests. So if you don't have a room key, then you can't get into the hotel. But I'm gonna try to see tomorrow morning if I can get in there or not. But for now, we're going to do a full hotel tour of this hotel, and just to play it safe, I asked front desk if I could do it, and she seemed a little unsure whether I could do it this time. But then when I told her that I am courteous of other people and won't disturb any other guests, she was like, I guess it's okay. So that's what we were going to do in this video. And first off, before we go inside, I'm going to take a little look at this patio here. So here you got the outdoor patio, and it's quite nice though, because since you're in the south, it's really warm, so you could just go get a bite to eat from inside and then sit out here. So that's really nice. And there's that Mexican restaurant that I forgot the name of it, but yeah, that's the Mexican restaurant that's right next door. You can see a little bit inside of it. There happens to be some kind of gambling machines, so that's pretty cool. There's some more seating there. And here's an overview of what the hotel looks like. There's the elevator right there. There's a man-powered elevator, continental breakfast, seating. So we'll go inside to show you all that. And apparently, if you're a guest and between 11 and 6, you need to present your room key. But because it's not 11 o'clock yet, I can just go in and it's all good. So anyways, here's a little review of the front desk. And they also offer lollipops, which is pretty cool. And here's a little map of Uptown. See, this is where we are. There's a Garden District, Algiers Point, Warehouse Park District, Lakeview. So yeah, pause if you want to read this map. And we are moving on. So to our right here, you got your seating area and some tables for when breakfast is served. But because it's like 9:30 at night, the breakfast area is now closed. This is what it looks like in the morning. There's me in the mirror. Hi. Yeah, really big flat screen TV here with some coffee, with some hot water, decaf coffee, medium dark roast, another one of those, and the Mardi Gras King Cake coffee with hint of cinnamon and vanilla. So you got a lot of coffee options in the morning for what you desire. And then here's some kind of, I'm not sure what this is, but it's probably something for breakfast. That's really nice, whoever created that. That looks exactly like a New Orleans streetcar trolley. And there's some other artwork up there, so that's really nice. And here you got some condiments. You got like the sugar and the cream for coffee, your coffee cups and lids. And here's some more condiments for like oatmeal or waffles. Some books in New Orleans. More artwork up here. High chair for little kids. And here you got a really nice painting of this dog. So yeah, it's a Sir Toaster Terrace Osborne. So, alright, pause if you want to take a look at that. You move back to fit the whole thing in the frame. There we go. And we are moving on. So then here is where you serve the continental breakfast during the hours it's open, which is 7 to 10, I believe. But right now they happen to be serving oranges and apples. And here's some water and some iced tea. Now, usually during the afternoon, they serve cookies and chips, but because it's late at night, they no longer have that. So yeah, that's a good thing about staying here. There's also some more pottery and artwork on the wall, which is really nice. All right, thank you so much for letting me do this. So now we're going to go this way and check out the business center, and the light automatically turns on. But anyways, as we look to our left here, we got some brochures, some gifts here from somebody, a T-Valley 800 shredder, and here you got some kind of laser printer, I believe. It's quite fancy, as you can see. Dell keyboard, an Asus computer monitor with a wireless mouse, and a Seneca mouse pad. So there's what the desk looks like. Then you got some more award frames here. It's a decoration. Here's a little old map showing all the land owned during the Louisiana Purchase, which occurred in 1803. And there's what it looks like now. Let's pause if you want to look at that map. And we're moving on. And here you also got this really nice little spheric design on the table with another decorative item there. And here you got some more brochures. There's quite a lot of those. Alright, so now we're going to explore the fitness center, which is right here. And the lights also automatically turn on the fitness center. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Got your water machine here, made by Energy Star. There's a little view of that. And you got a COX remote, which I think activates that TV over there. And that TV is a Vixio flat screen. Not sure what the dimensions are, but that's the TV that's in here. There's your little roller, some dumbbells, and the heaviest this thing is only 5 pounds. It's a lot. Actually, wait, no, there's more here. And the heaviest dumbbell happens to be only 25 pounds. Yeah. I bet the hotel gets a lot of weak customers. No, just kidding. It's probably not the reason why, but yeah. So, and I assume 25-pound weights are not glued down. Nope, not glued down. Some hotels with heavier weights, they usually glue them down, so no one gets hurt trying to lift them. Because there are a number of factors that could happen if you don't work out right. So yeah. Anyways, here you got an elliptical made by True. And here's like the little monitor there, and the whole bike itself. And then there's your towel. There's where you drop your towels when you're done. Some yoga mats, some exercise balls over there. And you got what's the brand? You got a Lasco little AC or fan. Your telephone made by Superset, and a Honeywell thermostat. And you got a little map of the old Uptown district with the New Orleans trolley. So yeah, that's cool. And here you got a Matrix treadmill. So here's an overview of what it looks like. I mean, it's a small fitness center, but it's got basically almost everything you need. Then you got some kind of little think sit-up machine or whatever that is. And here's another one of those fans with 2 elliptical machines here. Here's me in the mirror. Hi. You also got another picture on the wall here. And then some exercise balls in that corner. So now that we're done, oh yeah, if you want to read the rules, pause the video now. I'm 18, so it's all good. Hey there. So down here, basically just restrooms. And if you keep going this way, that's another alternative entrance to the hotel if you didn't want to go in that way. And it's also handicap accessible compared to the other one. And for all your fire alarm fans, you got a fire alarm panel there. Not sure what kind it is, but there you go. So now we're going to ride the elevator up to the 2nd floor. I'm not sure what brand this elevator is, but it's got Innovation Universal buttons. And here it is. And also the interior display is L instead of 1. So now we're gonna head up to 2. The door closes right away. However, the internal indicator does not work in this elevator. So I'm sure we're up at 2. Yeah, see, there's where the original indicator used to be, so this definitely was something before it got modded by Innovation. Now, let's go see if it... No, that's just a JL interlock, so I still don't know what brand this is. But there's a mirror there. Hi. Oh, there's also a mirror in the elevator. So now we are going to go this way and check out the vending machine. Oh yeah, there's the MPE down to the lobby. And this MPE is actually open though, cause like you also got another one going up to the 3rd floor. So now we're going to go look at the ice and vending machine all the way down here. And ooh, look at this! Someone does not want to be disturbed. So we're gonna respect that. So anyways, here's the ice and vending. There's actually, or ice and drink machine I mean, because the actual vending machine is on the 3rd floor. So anyways, you got an isomatic ice machine. So we're gonna just demonstrate real quick. And demonstrate this button. So if if that were empty, what you would do is you hold this button to dispense ice out of here, and then you just push down the hopper like this. Alright, that's enough. So now here's a drink machine. It's quite fancy looking. And this one is a Dixie Narco DN276ECW/S3D-9. I just want to read the plate there. And we are moving on. And also, for all you fire alarm fans here, you got a smoke detector. I believe it's a Firelight one. And down here, we got some other one, which I'm not sure what brand it is. Then you got some Edwards speaker strobe right there. It's filled with quite a lot of those. Alright. So now we're going to actually take the MPE up to the 3rd floor. So here we go. It's also got Innovation just like the actual elevator. I'm not sure what brand it is. And it's not as rough as it. So anyways, here we are at the 3rd floor. And yep, see it's got a vending machine as well as an ice and a drink machine. So here's the vending machine it's got. It doesn't really have a lot of stuff in it, but you got like Lay's products. Chex Mix, Hershey's, Reese's, Kit Kats, Oh, it's even got chargers. That's a little unusual that there are non-edible items in an edible vending machine, but it seems pretty convenient that it's there. But anyways, this is what the machine looks like. Let me go a quick little pan down. And it is a, what's the sticker say? I'm gonna try to block my hand with the light if I can. I think it's an AMS model. It's super hard to read, but if you guys can read this, just let me know in the comment section. If that stupid light wouldn't reflect on the glass, it'd probably be easier to read, but yeah, there's a sticker. So anyways, here you got an isomatic machine. So, see, this one doesn't have the hopper though, so basically what you do is you press this, and it just comes out like that. So there's that ice machine. Now we're going to, now this here is a drink machine. It's got the Dasani little panel there, or shell. And here we got your drink options. Oh, it's sold out. I guess I'm not going to be getting anything out of this machine. But this machine is it's also a Dixie Narco, but it's a DN2760 CC7SII-7. Suppose you want to read the sticker. And we are moving on, guys. So we're gonna go take a ride on the elevator back down to 1, then back up to 2, because that's where my room is. But yeah, it's also got, I believe, a Siemens fire alarm. So yeah, it's got that as well as Edwards. And now there's another picture of a streetcar trolley. So now we're going to go head down to 1. And the motor's actually not bad on this thing, but the braking system and the leveling aren't really that great on this elevator. So now we're going on the 1. And because the indicator in this elevator is completely burnt out, we'll get a cab view of it. So it's a pretty tiny elevator. Anyways, there's me, hi, but understandable for a hotel like this. So anyways, there's your original indicator up there. Here's your present indicator, your fixtures, navigation reversal, and here's your phone down there. So just for the heck of it, guys, we are going to watch this indicator out here because this is the only one that seems to work. And I hope it would not, it's also copyright music playing, so we gotta talk over it. So anyways, the elevator's back up at 3. So now we're gonna call it back down. And this is a good tune, but unfortunately I can't have playing this video, so we gotta talk over it. So, yeah. Now we're gonna watch the indicator going down. So, it's a relatively fast elevator, so it doesn't take too long to get here. But this also is 100% non-smoking, so which is nice. So anyways, here we are. Here's the elevator. Now we're gonna head up to 2. The door closes right when you push the button. And because the indicator is burnt out, we're just gonna watch the button go out. And yeah, this elevator this elevator looks fine, but it doesn't run that great. But that's typical for a budgeted hotel like this, so we're gonna watch this close up. There it goes. And there's some more smoke detectors up on the wall. And we're going to go this way to where our room is. So we got a table here. Bookshare library. Looks like you can borrow books here, so that's cool. You got some more books down there with some cupboard space. And then there's me in the mirror. Hi. So now we are going to go check out our room. Which is room number 216. So we're gonna get a room key out and head into our room. So just put it like this. And we're inside the hotel. So I'm gonna close it gently so it doesn't slam. That's the best I could do it. So now we're gonna put this down. And we're gonna turn on some lights. There we go. So look at the floor plan here. It's not a very big hotel. And there's the room we're staying at. There's the elevator. It's got 3 MPEs. But yeah, that's pretty much the hotel. So not very big. Anyways, probably want to read the other information on this map. And we're moving on. So let's demonstrate the features. Here you got your deadbolt lock. Gonna lock it. Your latch lock right here. And there's your do not disturb sign up there, which you can put on the door at any time and let the housekeeping know to not disturb you. So then there's a mirror here. Hi. We also got a closet. A bifolding door. And starting up top, you got some extra blankets for the bed. Your ironing board. Some extra hangers to store clothes. Got a pillow down here. And a safe. So this safe is made by Challenger. And your operator instructions you want to pause to read. And yep, so we're gonna demonstrate the safe to show you how it works. So basically what you do is type in a code. You lock it. It's closed. I don't know why an error occurred. But anyways, now we're gonna type the same code that I typed, so 7114, and that opens the safe. But I don't know why this error notification occurs when I open the safe, but it's probably just the system. So now we're going to show you how these things work when I lock the safe. So we're gonna type in the same code that I typed in before, and see that those things come out. And I don't know why it's showing an error, because it seems to be working fine, but now we're going to open it. So, watch those things come in, like that. That's pretty cool. It's going to give the error message again. I don't know why it's doing that, but there you go, that's how the safe works. So now we're going to close the closet door. I understand, Mom. Alright, there we go. Now it's closed. Sorry about my mom, guys. She just worries about stuff like this. Anyways, there's a mirror. Hi. And there's another mirror here. Hi. You can see 2 of me. Cool. So then here's your sink. Not sure what brand this, but basically the sink there. And over here you got your Keurig coffee maker. And some coffee cups, and some coffee, and silver, plastic silverware and napkins. So there's that. And here, here's a little desk here where you got outlets for plugging in iPads, phones, tablets, whatever it is. But anyways, let's turn on the lamp. See where to turn it on. You know what? I don't know how to turn this on, guys. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's down there. So, yeah, that's how you turn this thing on. And there's a little tray for like serving food. And then here's the rest of the hotel. I'm not going to show much because my parents are in the bed, but... Hi. Oh, there's my mom. You got 2 queen beds here.
Another twin or
Or twin?
They are twin beds.
They look like queen, but...
Nope, they're a little closer.
Alright, so they're twin beds, I guess.
No, they're full size double beds. So double bed is for 2 people.
Alright, they're full-size double beds, guys.
Right.
So, then there's another random picture on the wall. There's your ceiling fan right there, with a fire sprinkler next to it. And down here's your nightstand, where you got your Timex digital alarm clock, your telephone made by Suites. Pause when I read the information on there. You also got some lamps here, double lamps, so you could turn either one on. But for some reason, the right switch turns on and off the left lamp, and the left switch turns on and off the right lamp, so it's a little odd how it's wired up. But yeah, there are the lamps there. And then down here, of course, you got your Holy Bible for all religious people out there. Yeah, is right. So then down here, you got some more space to put stuff. And then here, I'm gonna turn on this bathroom light so give us more light. So here you got some more cups, nice buckets, an RCA flat screen TV. Again, I'm not sure what the dimensions are, but there you go. That's what it looks like. And here you got a Hamilton Beach microwave. Here's what it looks like inside. Unfortunately, the light does not turn on when you open it, but it's 900 watts, as you can see. And then down here is some more stuff. And there's nothing in these doors, but you can like use them to store more stuff if you need. And then here you got, let me move this out of the way real quick. You got a refrigerator made by GE, and here's what it looks like in there. There's not a lot of stuff in there, but yeah. And here's like the freezer where ice is made. Actually, I think it's used to store frozen items. Oh yeah, there's a little mini fridge there. So I'm gonna close this up. And then here you got the remote control, which is a Cox or COX. Also on the wall here, you got a smoke detector and a carbon monoxide detector. So for our fire alarm fans, there you go. So now we're going to take a look at the bathroom here and close the door. And it's quite a small bathroom because this is like a basic hotel. But yeah, here's one overview of what it looks like. Here's me in the mirror. Hi. It's got a tinted glass window for privacy. Towel rack there. Another sink that's the same brand as the one outside. There's a counter to display stuff. I think that's made of granite, if I'm correct, I'm not sure. But there's your little bathroom countertop. So in here you got your toilet, which is literally placed under the countertop just to make space. And this is a Gerber toilet with a Bemis Statite lid. So for all the toilet fans, we're gonna go for a little flush here. So it's not a bad flush for a toilet. Anyways, here you got your bath shower combination with with your bath mats, some more towels. We're gonna move the curtain so that way it's open on this side. So in here you got your shower head made by Speakman. I'm not sure if any stream is a distributor or not, but yeah, there's your shower head. You got Delta little shower handle or lever, and your faucet down there. So for all the shower fans, we're gonna go for a little test right here. So there's the shower. I'm gonna push on the tab. Ooh. I just noticed that that part of the walls are peeling apart here. That's not good. But yeah, there's a bathroom. It also seems to have like a timed fan, which activates these lights up here. So yeah. So now I'm going to try to force it back to the to its initial starting spot. Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna let it run for a bit. It will turn off eventually, but yeah, that's what it looks like. And here you got your Friedrich AC or climate control unit. I'm not sure why I had this like little plastic covering, but yeah, it's on there. So here are the little controls for it. I'm gonna open the window real quick to get a view. Curtains are a little hard to open, but here's a little view of outside. I mean, you don't really get much of a view here, but this is all you really get. There's a medical office building right there. And there's a parking lot. There's another tower that's part of the same building. You can't really see much out because it's night, but that's what it looks like out there from room 216. So, yeah. Alright guys, so that concludes the hotel tour of the Best Western Plus St. Charles Inn in New Orleans, Louisiana. And it's probably not the best hotel, but it's good for like people that are on a budget. And I'd say it's better than the La Quinta that I stayed in Kenner. Also, the elevator could also use some work because it seems to have braking and leveling issues. But that's kind of what you'd expect in a hotel like this, so I'm not too worried. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this hotel tour of this hotel, and that's gonna be it.